All right, let's get into this. Hopefully it picks up the controller. Okay, getting video captured. Dang it! All right, I have to start in big picture mode. Hang on a second. Okay, this is annoying because
Mana.
big picture mode is a full screen application, so that's not nice. What? Oh, good. I picked up the controller then, anyways. Oh, you can't say god beasts anymore. They're benevodons now. Well, they put a lot of work into
Trials of Mana.
making a title screen look the same. Alright, looks good to me. Let's go normal. Even this screen is the same. I mean, the same sounding. Alright, I'm going Rias, Hawkeye, and Kevin. Actually, I'm probably gonna go Rias, Kevin, and then Hawkeye.
I'm Reese. It is a pleasure to make your acquaintance.
Kevin! That's me! The name's Hawkeye, renowned thief from Navarre.
So this team is gonna rely on Reese to do buffs, Hawkeye to do debuffs. Oh, nice, Jed. Okay, glad to hear that. So anyhow, I'm going Reese for buffs, Hawkeye for debuffs, and Kevin for healing. And both Hawkeye and Kevin are DPS. Yeah, I like to go all out, because this is the only way bosses die in a timely manner, if I recall correctly.
As was her daily routine, Reese, Princess of Laurent, the Kingdom of Wind, was performing her duties as captain of the Amazon Guard.
I will take care of it. Observe!
Captain Reese, please be careful.
Harpy's just vibing. What are you doing?
I will not allow monsters to upset the peace of Laurent.
Okay, so of course it has to be like 3D action now. I have to actually like follow the tutorial and stuff. Okay.
I will not hold back!
Oh, neat. Those T1 abilities are way better. Hey, Ghost Pilot. Well, I just started a few minutes ago.
I did it!
But yeah, I stream every now and then.
It is as I feared. The monster population has increased. And I can feel it. The haunting cries of the wind.
The mountainous kingdom of Laurent. Atop the crags and treacherous terrain sat the formidable, impenetrable Citadel Laurent. Thanks to its elite guard of Amazonian fighters, enemy forces had never managed to breach the Citadel defenses. Until...
Now then, it is time for my brother's training. Where has Elliot run off to?
The Weird Rabbit, eh? I'm not sure about the Weird Rabbit. I know that, supposedly when you give it enough death fragments over time, it will, like, you'll get something. Ooh, scrolling text. This is a fake potential game. I think it's like 5,000 death fragments given to the Weird Rabbit will eventually result in you getting it as a class. But also, the Weird Rabbit is a pretty special class in that it starts with a pocket watch ability permanently, which means that it can never get into normal fights, so it relies entirely on bosses for experience. Ooh, doggo! I'm sure it's a lot easier if you're like doing EX dungeons on the regular or doing Karma on the regular, I think. problem is the last time I tried Karma, there's nobody there. Like, it could not find an opponent, so whatever.
Father, have you seen Elliot?
Interesting question for a blind man, but I sense his location. Give me a moment. He is not far. I assume he is still on the ground. I am certain you will find him if you search.
That boy, where could he be? He knows what time it is.
Tiger roll. Wow, not even to the 12th floor. That's severe. Yeah, I imagine that in the Tiger hole, if you want to go deep, you gotta nail those bosses ASAP. And also be as strong as you can. What's the dash key button? Okay, so now that's on D-pad. Let's check key bindings if there are any. No key bindings, what the heck? Okay. 3k souls, I would recommend still holding on to them unless you like see a 250 souls or less item that's good for you.
Alma, have you seen my brother recently?
Oh, how strange. I would have assumed that the young prince would be together with you, Your Highness. He hardly ever seems to leave your side after all. Prince Elliot never knew his dearly departed mother before she passed. But you have done an admirable job filling her shoes, Your Highness.
The Princess of Laurent had but one brother, Elliot. Their mother passed away just as the prince was born. She did not live to see her son. The young Reese would never forget the moment her mother slipped away, just as her dear little brother was brought into the world. All of Laurent mourned the queen's passing, but Reese only found peace alone on their sacred mountaintop. There she cried until the tears wouldn't come. Always a kind-hearted child, Reese swore to show her brother as much love and affection as she could to make up for the loss of their mother. She took on the responsibility of raising him as best as she could.
Mother. Elliot! Where are you?
Hey, young prince! Psst.
Huh?
Shh, hey. You're the prince of the citadel, right? Wanna see something interesting, little boy?
No, it's it.
Ta-da! I just happen to be a wandering magician performing in these mountains. I'm here to show you some tricks, young prince. Look!
Ooh, wow!
Now, Feast your eyes on my multiplying trick! Ta-da!
Ooh, wow!
I have many more tricks up my sleeve. You know the passage under the citadel? I can show you more tricks if you take me there. Come on, let's go, little prince.
Okay, so about the caterpillar, yeah, let's stick it in. Okay. Oh, I have to hold left stick in to keep dashing. Great. So the thing about the caterpillar is, in order to really make use of its starting ability, Pupa, you have to... No auto run, no. Wow, they use that same sound effect. So the caterpillar starts with Pupa, and you have to get hit 10 times within that same casting of Pupa. Now Pupa itself lasts for 10 turns, so if the enemy does enough like little hits, relies enough on stuff like pursuit and whatnot, you will trigger the special effect of Pupa, and then you will turn into a butterfly. The problem with the butterfly status is it's finite, and then you turn back into a caterpillar. Oh yeah, triple attack, double attack, all that stuff. So the butterfly status is temporary, so that sucks.
Oh, that Elliot. He knows it's time to train. Would he really have gone under the citadel?
Okay, this sequence is a bit more involved than it was on the SNES or Super Famicom. So in order to really make use of Caterpillar, you have to rely on like having stuff that you get done while you're a pupa. Or otherwise like going nuts on being able to just one-shot enemies once you achieve butterfly status. So I test drove the Caterpillar just to see what it was like, but I think I'm gonna need to do some more
Elliot!
lab parts grinding
Where are you?
to really make use of that.
Come on! Show me the tricks!
No need to rush, young prince. First things first. I'm Bill.
And I am called Ben.
Aw! I thought you said you multiplied yourself. Show me something good.
Never fear, never fear. We have a big surprise in store for you.
Come on, kid. I mean, Your Highness.
Huh?
I bet a smart boy like you knows what's in this room.
Of course I know. This is the room where we control the winds that protect Laurent. But you need this royal key to operate it.
You know what? I have an idea. How about you turn off the wind with that key, huh? If you do, we can bring your mother back to you with our super secret magic trick.
Don't you want to see her? If the wind wasn't so strong, she could come down from the heavens and see you. So how about you turn it off? For her sake.
My mother? I can see my mother? my sister Reese said I could never turn off the wind.
Oh, you poor child. Your sister is lying to you. She knows that our magic can bring your mother back, but she's trying to keep her all to herself. It's so unfair, don't you think?
Wow, this scene,
What?
they had to do a lot more persuasion to get him to
Hurry.
turn off that
Sister
wind.
might come and stop you at any moment.
See? Here she comes now.
If you don't stop the wind, you may never get another chance to see your mother.
But
Come on, kid. Ugh, just do it already.
Elliot! Who are you scoundrels? Step away from my brother!
Reese!
We did it! Without the wind, this citadel isn't so tough. Our Navarlan forces are already prepared to invade. They're probably storming the castle as we speak.
The thieves of Navarre will take Citadel Laurent and make it the seat of our new nation. Think of it! We'll be stealing a castle. It'll be our last big raid, but what a way to go!
You're nothing but filthy spies!
You don't have time to fight us, Princess. How is your blind leader supposed to defend himself without his trusty captain of the guard?
No! Elliot! We have to get to father! Wait! Reese!
Well, well, well. Look at that. Your sister left you here to save her own skin. She doesn't care about you at all. Now, come with us.
No! No, she wouldn't! Reese!
Shut up!
You need your little brother with the two strange ninjas who are obviously spies.
Where's Elliot?
Hold on!
Captain. Sleep spores. The spores spread throughout the citadel once the wind stopped. Go. Save the king.
Stay true!
Oh, yeah, of course there's a lock on.
You, Reese?
Father, please hold on.
Forgive me, Reese. The wind told me this day was approaching, but I was unable to stop it. The shift in mana has dulled my senses.
Father. And now Elliot is gone. I let them get away.
I see that Elliot is no longer in the Citadel. The enemy has him. Please, Reese. You must get him back.
Father! Father! No!
Burn! Burn to the ground!
BBH
We've
flame.
destroyed most of the enemy forces. I'll return to Navarro to report our success to Flame Khan. Everyone, fall back for now!
The wind. And now the wind returns.
So as usual with any supposedly impenetrable security scheme, it was defeated by a social engineering attack.
Elliot. What do I do? Where should I go? My father has always said that the Priest of Light in Wendell has answers for those in need. He will surely know what my next move should be. Mother, I leave Father and our fallen countrymen to your care. Elliot is my responsibility.
Yep, that's the problem with the monarchy too.
I wear my mother's ribbon with pride. May it protect me on my journey.
Dang, I wish hair was that easy to manage.
Citadel Laurent fell to the agents of Navarro. The princess found herself without a home, a father, and her only brother missing. She set out to find him.
Oh snap, Hakan as main illustrator. Hakan was also the lead artist for Ushihime-sama Futari. Oh, thanks for the host, Ghost Pilot. And also Hakan got to be the artist for this Secret of Mana HD remake. Although the gameplay for that was regrettable due to it being exactly the same as the SNES game. Like they actually emulated the problems of the SNES.
Dad belongs to Ferolia. Don't resist, and we may spare you.
Ferolian forces have taken the town and closed the docks. Now my ship's stuck in the harbor until who knows when.
Oh yeah, also, the Secret of Mana remake added none of the stuff that was cut from the CD version that they were planning.
I must find a way out of this place as soon as possible.
Yeah, it was true to the original in too many ways.
What's with that look, huh? That's right. Get lost.
Yeah, I remember fighting him is not, like, useful.
Stay true.
Okay, that works as expected. If I remember correctly, you have to specifically, like, talk to someone to find out something about Beastmen. Exactly, Jed. And the problem with Secret of Mana is that the gameplay breaks down later on. Like, it starts out as being an action RPG type game. Although, of course, you have to wait for your weapon to recharge all the time. But then it eventually becomes into how good are you at maintaining the magic chain to stack that 999 damage.
Hey, it might not be my place to meddle, but you should stay inside when beastmen are around. Leave once it's dark instead. You pay less attention to little things like guard duty at night.
Alright, this is the plot trigger.
I'm free until then, if you're looking for some company. Or not. Don't worry, I was joking. See?
You, Hawkeye, please. Once we get into Hawkeye's backstory, you'll find out just how scummy that was that he just did. Okay, Angela should be sleeping gear, if I recall correctly. No? Oh, okay.
Beastmen of Ferolia look like humans during the day, but at night, they transform into animals. Don't leave the house after dark. You hear?
Character tropes of the 90s,
Hey,
yeah.
If you're trying to leave the city, night is actually best. Once the Beastmen transform, they lose their better judgment. The whole lot of them tend to get together and brawl amongst themselves until dawn. It's easier to sneak out of the city then. Good luck.
I should lie low at the inn until dark, in order to make it past the guards unnoticed. I will find you, Elliot.
Okay, so they're making the early sections of the game a lot more intuitive. Or not intuitive, but they just flat out explain a lot more of it to you. Oh my gosh, that shopkeeper dance. You always have to have a good dance. Angela should be here. That's right. Oh, hello. I didn't notice you before. I wonder if that was in the NES version too. Hey, it's your kind, Rabite. What the heck was that sound effect? It kept the same sound effect. That's craziness. Yeah, the menu sounds sound almost exactly the same too. That's the same sound. I'm getting cups of wishes and I don't have party members yet. What? Oh, I have to jump to hit these things now. That's right. Plus side, I can actually like dodge them now, so that's nice. Yeah, the later tier Rabite types get really tough. These do something? Yeah. Okay. Okay, so this game has made pretty good changes to the gameplay, honestly. It actually feels like an action game. The Super Famicom version was like a turn-based game with a real-time appearance, which they kind of had to do based on the limitations that they ran up against when changing Secret of Mana from a CD game to a cartridge game. So with Trials of Mana, they were like, no, we can't have games that buggy anymore. We're gonna constrict them until they work. This is one continuous area. That's pretty nice. Okay, let's look at these training points. Whoa, there's like feats now. Okay, for the early game, I'm gonna need more strength. Oh, you train to unlock these things. I see now. Okay, so that's how they manage like different characters having different stats. So 2 more points, she gets counter. 2 more after that, she gets strength. But she only has a single luck, spirit, intellect upgrade. Or she has 2 stamina upgrades, 2 strength upgrades. There's no more dexterity because there's no more dodge chance. Alright, I see how this works now. So if you've played like platinum games, this is easy peasy for now. I imagine it gets a lot harder later, like especially when you need to get your first class change. Because that's also when the original game got way harder. Yeah, towards Wendell. Okay. Oh, I only have one training point per level. I see how that works.
Oh my. What is a magical barrier doing here? This is not good. I must find someone who knows a way to break through this.
Wow, the character actually talks to themselves after that. Can't have people forgetting what to do. Whoa, there's an intro cutscene now. Okay. I am the same color as Link, am I not? So smash all the jars. Yeah! Guess can't buy anything yet. Whee! Trance sleepcore music, yeah. That was more exemplifying of Hiroki Kikuta's later style. Yeah, this is definitely made based on the feedback they got from the Secret of Mana remake. Because they made sure that they actually like changed the gameplay this time. But the sound and music design are as close to the original as they could.
Welcome. Lots of wares to browse.
Yes, this is better. Alright.
I had wanted this.
Yes, you can go to equip this now. Finally. Oh my gosh. Well, simply by not being constricted by the restrictions of the Super Famicom when loading databases of like hundreds of icons. This is already better. Yeah, Streets Bridge 3's music sounds like it was a bit controversial. Ooh, elf.
No one believes me, but I saw it. A strange light was floating over the lake. Maybe it'll appear tonight, too.
Wow, he actually got a voice now. Since you have to talk to him to progress the plot, might as well. Oh yeah, item store. That's important.
Welcome. Lots of wares to browse.
Wow, I do not have a lot of lucre.
Come again.
Yeah, with the strat that I'm taking, I'm gonna need a lot of items later. Okay, is the armor store open now? Let's see. Nope. Dude's still sleeping on the desk. Pot will level up the more seeds you plant. Okay, so this is kind of like the Legend of Mana mechanic. What does that do? Oh, I know what that does. No? Yeah, that. Okay.
Welcome.
Huh? Oh, what is that? Light?
What are you buying? What are you selling?
What?
I'll buy it for a high price.
Ball of light. It seemed quite powerful. There is no way to know if it is dangerous. There is no way to know if it is dangerous or not. I should investigate.
Yeah, that strength upgrade is doing work. Oh, that was a simultaneous hit. Except since I was doing a strong attack, I guess I went out. game's buttons are like kind of odd, but at the same time more representative of the original game's control scheme. It's like this is the Xbox X position, this is the Xbox B position, this is Xbox Y, and this is Xbox A. This is the only one that really makes sense to me. But that was closer to the control scheme of the original. Ooh, mandatory jumping spots. That's cool. Nice, got him on the way down. Okay, this will come in handy later. I have more chocolate than candy. Let's see, I have 6 candy, 2 chocolate. Okay, I must have started with some amount of candy then.
Are you hurt?
I'm all right. Oh, who are you?
I am Brice of Laurent, captain of the Amazon Guard. I saw the light from Astoria.
I see. I have no other option. So I suppose you'll do. Hold on.
What?
Oh, never mind. I'll tell you later. Please, I need you to take me to the Priest of Light in Wendell. I can't fly any further on my own.
I am headed the same direction, but there is a barrier around the cavern. I think we are at an impasse.
I can get us through the barrier. But we need to hurry. Something has happened to the Sanctuary of Mana.
The Sanctuary of Mana? Wait. Oh my! Whatever that was, it came from Astoria. I need to go back.
Oh, we need to get going. Let me rest inside you for a bit. You won't see me, but don't worry, I'm still here. Oh, whoa! Oh, wait! What? Don't delay. We must see to Astoria.
Her voice is in my head.
Hurry!
Understood.
heading to Wendell?
I wish to see His Eminence, the Priest of Light. I believe he can give me guidance.
Oh, I see you haven't had an easy time yourself.
Nice respect of privacy. Okay, it looks like they respawn when they're the equivalent of 2 screens away. Or thereabouts.
Stay true! What happened? Where is everyone?
This looks like the work of beastmen.
How awful!
There is no time to waste. We have to get to the Priest of Light as soon as possible. Oh, Wendell is in danger.
We spawned already.
Stay true!
Cavern is blocked.
Oh, you see,
Fairy can break the barrier. Oh! Light in the forest. Last night, I saw a bright light in the forest. That was... Fairy? You are going to Wendell. Me too. I need to go there. I've got to.
Huh. We cannot save through it. Flashback chapter. Alright, let's get into this. So they let you play the whole thing now.
Persecuted by humankind, beastmen were forced to live a life of seclusion in the dark woods of Duskmoon Forest. Only one managed to stand up against
Yeah,
the
this is voice casting, man. Comes across as less a half-beast dude who just speaks broken English because that's just how beasts talk. Comes across more like someone with a serious problem
There he and
of
his
a different
kin
sort.
waited for a chance to get revenge on the humans who drove them into hiding.
Well, 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 if it isn't His Furry Majesty himself. How do you do this fine, fine night? Ah, finally! The time is upon us, sire. With the coming shift in the world's mana power, now's the perfect opportunity. For what? For us! All to get back at those nasty humans!
Do I know you?
Oh, how silly of me! They call me Gormand. death devoured. Our goals are the same, for I hate humankind as much as you do. May I offer you some unsolicited help?
Outsiders and help are unwelcome. Be gone!
No, wait. I'll leave, but if you change your mind, my dark spells are always at your service.
Wait. I'll give you one chance.
Oh, I shan't waste it. Now then, tell me what you would have me do, and consider it done, Your Majesty.
Chubo Drew?
Kevin was the one and only son of Ferolia's king. The young boy's human mother had long since abandoned her half-blood child, leaving him to be raised in the forest by the Beastmen. Due to his Spartan upbringing, Kevin never connected with others. He was raised as his father's successor and trained to fight from infancy, leaving little time for friendships. One night, the young prince came across a slain mother wolf and her living pup, Carl. Finding a true friend in the affectionate wolf, the boy's frozen heart began to thaw.
Hey, sleep good? Huh? Carl? What was that yip, Carl? Tiny, but still a wolf. Don't bark like a dog. Here, howl.
What?
Like this.
Why is he talking normal?
We're alike. You and me. A little wolf who acts like a dog. A beast man with human blood in my veins. And neither of us have a mom. Don't worry, Carl. Got you. And I'll protect you, since your mom can't now. Carl, what's wrong? No, Carl. Can't fight you. Won't fight you. Stop! What are you doing?
Okay,
Carl!
so Kevin only gets double attacks on his power moves. So this game, as it presents the cutscenes, implies that he had to fight Carl as soon as he found Carl.
Body's moving on its own.
So originally, I think they tried to explain that some time had passed between him finding Carl and him having to fight Carl. Like a lot more than one night.
No! Carl! Carl! How did this happened.
Unable to resist his beastman instincts, the boy transformed and attacked his only friend. Kevin made a grave by the flower patch they'd often visited. Racked with guilt, there he wept for his lost friend.
So sorry, Carl. I'm sorry.
Afterwards, Kevin didn't know how long he wandered the forest. Eventually, however,
I don't know.
He made it back to the palace. But nothing was the same.
Carl. Couldn't protect my friend. I couldn't stop myself. Beastman blood awakened. But why did I transform? Why now? King might know something.
So I think it depends on what you consider to be petting the dog. Kitty! Did Carl have it coming? We'll see. We're gonna get some more details on that in just a bit. Wolfies. Hashtag a woo.
By order of the king, the Beastmen forces are hereby sent out to take over human settlements. Our first target is the holy city, Wendell. Yes, sir! Now's our chance to pay back the humans for what they've done. Once we take their precious holy city, we'll have already dealt a serious blow to those weaklings. They'll be shaking in their boots. Yeah! Listen up, Kevin. We'll be taking Jad, then it's straight to Wendell. You hear that, Princeling? Your old man picked me to lead the Beastmen to victory. He trusts me with his invasion plan, not you. How does it feel to be a waste of space, huh?
Dude, fuck this dude. Oh right, you can't save during the flashbacks.
Huh? Oh. I hear something through the wall. I know that voice.
Well done, Gormand.
It's an honor to fulfill the wishes of the king. Tell me, were you impressed by my dark magic then?
Is he like carrying
Corrupting
jelly
the will of a
inside
tiny
of his clothes?
pup to attack my son is child's play. No matter. It induced Kevin's transformation as planned. With no more attachments to keep him from training, my son will become a weapon. I have no more need of you. Leave.
Wait, what? Be reasonable, Your Majesty.
You beast!
Oh, snap! That's new.
Egads! Just
Stop right there, coward!
Yes. Use that hatred I see in your eye. Bend it to your will, and let it fuel your beastman power. Never lose it.
I am the Senate.
Foolish boy. Know your place. You called yourself Death Devourer, did you not?
Oh, yes, indeed, Your Majesty.
I leave my son to you.
Understood, sire.
Oh, he only flew that far. I could swear that in the original he was actually like knocked all the way across multiple continents. Oh well. Probably misremembering. Well. Hey, your kind are everywhere, aren't they? No, it's more Carl's. His power attack also comes out fast.
What did you do to Carl? Give it back! Give it back!
Oh, spare me! I was merely following His Majesty, the King of Ferolia's orders.
Good old Nuremberg defense.
Wait. I've come to you with an offer. Wouldn't you like to know how to bring your little Carl back to life?
Huh? Don't kill my brother. He was just following
Listen.
orders.
Ferolian
Okay,
forces are
I
on their
won't
way
kill your
to
brother,
Wind
ma'am.
as we speak. You need to find the Priest of Light who lives there. Why? Because he knows how to bring back the dead.
You lie!
Oh, now does this look like the face of a liar? You cannot wait! Ludger's guards have already left. If you dally, they may do away with the priest before you arrive.
Yes, you do look like a liar.
Where's Wendell? Where?
It's this way, Your Highness. Now, you must make for Mintus. It's just outside the Dusk Moon Forest. And from there, you can cross the sea to the city of Jad. Wendell is quite close to that location. So don't dawdle, or Ludger will have complete control of Wendell before you even arrive. Understand? Try to stay out of his sight, okay? In fact, I shouldn't be seen here with you either. I'll take my leave. Goodbye and good luck, young prince.
Carl. Wait for me. Priest of Light and Wendell will tell me how to bring you back. Still my best friend. Carl. That coward is no father. He must be the reason Mom left me behind. Is she alive? I want to see her.
I just realized Kevin is basically a Saiyan.
Kevin burned with hatred for his father
Has
and
the hair
shame for
for
the
it and
feral
everything.
blood in his veins that made him deliver the final misguided blow to his only friend. As the Ferolian troops left the castle, the young prince was hot on their heels. He had to get to Wendell and ask the Priest of Light to bring Carl back to life.
Monsters all over Cascade Cavern. But I can fight. Fight with you and help. Kevin. My name is Kevin.
So what I'm getting from this game, or from the way the story was presented, is that Kevin didn't start losing his speech ability until... Can you teleport like this? Yeah, Kevin didn't start losing his speech ability until he fought
So impatient.
Carl.
Give me a moment. I'll get rid of the barrier. There. You should be fine now.
So seeing the fairy up close is gonna take some getting used to.
I am surprised to see someone come so far alone.
King of Ferolia. He's my father. I can't fight.
I am glad. I hope that we reach Wendell hale and hearty. Hostile entity! Be careful! Well fought! Okay.
Oh, nice. You know how to jump. That's cool. Okay, how many candies can I store? More than 9. Alright. So you don't need to use that, Does the shading seem weird? It actually, I do see a bit of a discrepancy between what I see and what is appearing on OBS. I'm not sure why that is. I'll have to troubleshoot that sometime. Yeah, what the? It's like it applies a different shader on the OBS capture. That's really weird.
We should work together to defeat this threat. Stay true.
Wow, you can actually dodge stuff now. Amazing.
This energy is amazing. I feel so powerful. We should work together to defeat this threat. Okay. That was hardly worth the trouble.
Take down the enemy!
Well fought. The area is clear of threats. We have earned a rest. Hostile entities! Be careful! Well fought.
One down!
That was hardly worth the trouble.
Yeah, this game is way easier just because you can actually, like, dodge attacks and stuff. And not get locked into cutscenes where they just automatically hit you for massive damage.
Help me! Holly! Oh, I thought it was Agana, but you saved me! I'm Charlotte. I'm a famous beauty from Wendell. This is no place for one so young to play. But I grew up with no parents, but there was one priest in Wendell that was always nice to me. Heath was kind and helpful. He took care of me. My grandpa asked Heath to go to Astoria to look into something for the temple. But I got a really, really bad feeling about it. I didn't want anything to happen to Heath. So I followed him in secret and didn't tell Grandpa when I left the temple that night. By a horrible twist of fate, a creepy-looking man took Heath away right when I finally found him again.
Observe that she has the same enemy that Kevin does. So there's 3 pairs of story-related enemies.
Get back to Wendell because of the barrier until you opened the path through the cavern for me. I got a little lost on the way. way and fell down. If you hadn't been there, it would have been good night, Charlotte. That was close. Well, young lady, I am on my way to Wendell to see the Priest of Light. I do not suppose you would care to join me? Oh, you want to see Grandpa? Why didn't you say so? You didn't know it, but you helped your chances. I'm actually the granddaughter of the Priest of Light. But, you know, Wendell isn't far from here. You might need my help getting there, but I don't need your help getting home. Take care that you don't get lost. Bye-bye.
Yeah.
I certainly hope she will be all right traveling alone.
The retranslation they did for the SNES, which I think was on the SNES Classic or something. I forget where it was. But they had like translated it just for some Switch exclusive or something. And they already gave her that type of speech even then. Just the fact that you can avoid the hand axe is huge. Because that hand axe used to be like guaranteed massive damage. So, Kevin not so long ago, I hate my Beastman heritage. Kevin now, I'm Vegeta. I still have these things. Wow, they're actually like helpful now. I used to have no idea what the point of these things was. I think it was just to like show you where you were on the world map.
We finally arrived in Wendell. I confess, I am a little nervous to meet His Eminence.
Thank you so much for taking me here. Hurry! We need to request an audience with His Eminence.
Darn. So let's get this straight. They actually bothered to translate Charlotte's speech in that specific way. And they didn't make Kevin talk like a beast man. This is inconsistent.
Welcome. Lots of wares to browse.
Use this.
This is useful.
Lots of wares to browse.
Oh, that's all he has to sell.
Come again.
She does talk like that in Japanese
Welcome.
version.
Lots of wares to browse.
Nice.
Come again.
Yeah, so maybe this translation is more accurate.
Welcome. Lots of wares to browse.
I got enough of these. I'm not going to use mana until well after this. If I had Charlotte as my third, I might want wood. But I don't,
Come
so
again.
never mind that. In fact, I'm not going to have any magic healing for quite some time. Talk to this dude. Nope. Doggo. Glass cannon team. Hey, Kevin's not glass. In fact, if I recall correctly, in the original game, because shields were bugged, Kevin was better at tanking than Duran. But now that they've actually like changed the gameplay and stuff, Duran is probably the best tank now. Kevin's hardened by drugs. It's called Moonlight. Please be polite. Oh, they're mushrooms, specifically. Weird thumping noises. Oh my. Could hunt around more for items, but nah.
Please, accept the Goddess of Mana's blessings.
I am Reese, the Princess of Laurent. My country was set upon by the thieves of Navarro. My father, the king, is dead. My brother is missing. I was unable to save my father and country, but I will not stop until I find my brother. Please, Your Eminence, I need your guidance.
No! Laurent has fallen? I fear that without the help of the Goddess of Mana, there is nothing I can do to help your kingdom. There is no other way to bring Laurent back to its former glory.
Priest! Carl! Bring Carl back! Friend! He's my only friend! Carl, the wolf pup!
What is your name, son? I see. Listen well, Kevin. The gift of life comes with the inevitability of death. Nothing can replace a life lost, nor bring back a soul who is no longer with us. That is why the gift is so precious. But death is simply how new life begins. Though Carl cannot return to his previous life, his soul will live on in your heart. Do you understand?
But... Carl... he's...
Keep the memory of him alive in your heart, young one. And someday Carl may be reborn into your life again. Do not give up hope.
No! This is the king's fault! Won't forgive him for what he did! To Carl!
Wait! I have something to say. Your Eminence, please listen. I have come from the Sanctuary of Mana to tell you that the mana tree is withering. Mana power grows weaker by the day.
Withering? But without the mana tree, the seals on the mana stones will break. The Benevodons will be released into the world.
What is that?
You're acting like this doesn't affect you. You've been chosen by Fairy. This means that you alone can retrieve the Sword of Mana from the Sanctuary.
What? Oh, wait! This cannot be! What does this mean, Fairy?
I'm sorry, but the mana in the world's so depleted. A fairy can't leave the Sanctuary for long without a host. If I hadn't found you, I wouldn't have made it.
I am sorry, but finding Elliot takes precedence. Please, find someone else to be your host, Fairy.
Would that I were able to bear your burden. However, once a fairy finds a host, they are bound to them for their whole life. Only death can part them.
But I have no time to waste. With the Sword of Mana in your hands, Reese, you can take back the Kingdom of Loran and find your brother. You can bring peace to your people.
Oh my. Did you read my thoughts just now, Fairy? This sounds too good to be true. But please, tell me, what is the Sword of Mana?
The Sword of Mana is the embodiment of the ancient power of Mana, guiding force of spirits. It is an alternate form of the golden wand used to create the world
Okay,
itself.
this scene looks correct on the video
The
capture.
one who holds the Mana Sword gains
I feel like
awesome
there's like
power.
something's up with the 3D capture
The sword
specifically.
lies in the roots of the Mana Tree, waiting. Before the Mana Tree withers completely, you must reclaim the sword and awaken the Goddess of Mana once more. She alone can bring peace to the realm and grant your wish.
I'm using OBS
I will go if it means saving the brother I
25.0.4.
lost to those fiends from Navarro. I can avenge my father and my fallen kingdom with the Sword of Mana. Pray tell, where can I find the Sanctuary of Mana?
I am so sorry. But with mana so depleted, I don't have enough power to open the portal to the sanctuary. Not by myself.
Oh, this is not on
Throughout the
Switch. This is the
world
PC
are
version.
8 points of mana energy.
Yeah, this is
Mana
PC.
stones, sealing away the fearsome Benevodons. If you activate the Mana Stones, the portal connecting our world to the Sanctuary of Mana should appear. Through that portal is the Sanctuary. However, you should know that the energy inside the 8 Mana Stones was sealed on purpose as the Mana Goddess began her slumber.
So what should I do?
In ages past, there once was an ancient spell used to control the energy from the Mana Stones and bend it to the user's will. However, countries refused to allow each other any control of the spell and use of the
Yeah,
Mana
I'm on
Stones.
dual monitors.
The war that followed caused unspeakable damage. It was nearly as destructive as the sealed Benevodons. The survivors cursed the magic to avoid future tragedy and forbade anyone from using it. Now the life of any person who uses the spell will be forfeit.
It's like there's steps in the
There is
3D
no
rendering
longer
process
anyone
that
alive
OBS is not
who
even
knows
seeing.
how to work this cursed spell.
There may be one way. If we borrow the powers of the elemental spirits that reside near the Mana Stones instead, I can combine their powers with what remains of mine to open the portal for everyone.
Splendid! This is a relief. If you wish to find a Mana Stone, I've heard many say that the Lightstone is in Cascade Cavern, guarded by the elemental Lumina. It is the cavern you pass through in order to reach here. Take Fairy. With what remains of her power, she can help you find Lumina in the cavern. See if you may borrow his light powers.
Fairy, I go with you. My wish is granted.
Of course. Come with us, and I'm sure the Goddess of Mana will find a way to bring Carl back once she reawakens.
All right. I'm in.
Yeah, maybe there's something wrong with the way that, Huh. Okay. Can be used by all party members, alright. Okay, I'm gonna go mess with OBS a bit. First of all, I have Steam in big picture mode, so that may not be helping. I had to do that in order to, will cause Steam features to stop work. Just controller supports to stop working currently running games. I'm gonna force quit. Dang it! Yeah, I lost controller support. Yeah, okay. And that also did not fix the 3D issue, so let's go mess around a bit with OBS. So yeah, right now it's set to game capture, specific window. Okay, I don't see any other visual or rendering options right now. That. Yeah, that looks way better. Like, you can see these two captures side by side now. Look at this. What the heck? Okay, goodbye, game capture. Wow, now you can actually like see the game as it looks like in the screenshots. It's wild. Oh, and I got my controller support back. Okay, good. Wow. Okay, game capture betrayed me. So I'm just guessing that OBS tries to hook into 3D rendering pipeline to do that game capture. Whereas with window capture, it looks at the thing that's finally sent through the display signal. Or whatever. I don't know how rendering works in Windows. Okay, I can't switch characters in town mode.
Can I come with? Can I? Please? I heard what you were talking to Grandpa about. You are no simple adventurer. Since you have a quest of your own, I have a favor to ask. I gotta find Heath, and I need your help.
Now, Miss Charlotte, you know how worried your grandfather was about you. We will find Heath. Leave it to us. You should go home and see to your grandfather.
Well, Ghost Violet, unfortunately I can't even bring her along as a silent healing bot.
Come on! I'm just worried about Heath. Please, I really can't come with you. Oh, fine. You
Yeah, I didn't pick you at the very beginning of the game, so too bad. I'm gonna use Kevin as my healer. Yeah.
Dangerous.
Wow, and that hits less hard too. Because I hate a hand axe and it wasn't even that much. Yeah, well, you have to choose the characters at the beginning. So, like, in the original game, you would have no idea what you were actually picking. You're just picking them based on how they looked. But now they give you like rundowns on their stats and stuff. Although I don't think they tell you like who's a healer or not. So new players will just pretty much have to go with like Duran, Angela, and then Charlotte, because the other characters don't explain that they can do tricky things as well.
There's mana power coming from the waterfall. See that strange hole? Further up. I bet Lumina is in there.
Who's Lumina? Maybe the priest described all the mana spirits.
It is unwise to get in our way. Next.
Back here.
One down. This is strength.
Also, the occasional healing items that you find make this way easier. It used to be that, like, if you wanted to heal between battles, you had to, like, and then Mush Boom.
We won admirably.
It used to be that if you wanted to heal between battles, you had to use your items.
Dangerous.
Get me out of there. Okay.
Stay true.
Hurry, let's move.
Actually, now that I think about it, the original Super Famicom game was really mean in terms of party planning. Because it will make you choose classes or class changes and you have no idea what they do. It doesn't tell you, but I imagine that in this remake it will tell you.
Talking about? So far. How shall we get over there? Oh, right. I forgot you can't fly. I think I can use the residual mana power in the waterfall to get you over there. Let's give it a try.
War Song was like that too. Well, they made a remake of Langrisser 1 and 2, so maybe they'll also make a remake of Der Langrisser.
Unwise to get in our way.
That means items are pretty much just for bosses at this point. Because normals pose so much less of a threat now. This is the time to revisit all those games that take forever. Depending on your other obligations, of course.
It's getting stronger.
Stay true!
Stronger than ever! Take down the enemy!
With this strength, I can make a difference.
Zombies.
Let us work together to defeat the enemy!
Oh shoot, poisoned.
So weak. Could have won alone.
Okay, I have to use an herb then.
Here!
I'm guessing that this game's hard difficulty is going to be closer to that of the Super Famicom game. In terms of like how much damage enemies do to you.
No more enemies. Not until next time.
And a gold statue right here. I'm wondering if they upgraded some of the silver statues to gold in this remake, or perhaps if that's even difficulty dependent.
Why would the elemental of light attack like this? No.
You can actually
this isn't
dodge that
elemental we're
attack
looking
now.
for.
Amazing.
It's a giant monster.
And that
Why
attack.
do I feel mana power coming off of it?
Huh? But that makes no sense.
No time to think. We must act!
Oh. Okay, it's not like Final Fantasy XIV good.
Stay true!
Actually, I should just lock onto it.
Stay true! It appears weakened! I will end this!
Looks like a crab. Tastes good, maybe.
Can I lock onto just the eye?
Okay,
Yeah. Seems like you only get hit if the attack actually hits you. By the way, that's actually faithful to the original game, is that you had to knock out both his eyes.
What is that?
Heyo! Looking for Lumina? That'd be me. Nice to meet ya! A pleasure. And thanks for releasing me from the belly of that Full Metal meanie, am I right? Who knows
This
what would have
voice.
happened if you hadn't come? Barry filled me in on your plight while you were fighting. Telepathy's great, huh? Just like Fairy, we elementals need mana to live. I'll help however I can to make sure we save the mana of the world.
Lumina, where is the Lightstone?
It's straight up from here, deep within the old ruins. But you can't exactly get there from here. Oh, no. It's safe, though. for now, at least. It's so unstable. It seems like the Benebodon could be unsealed at any minute. We gotta get the rest of the elementals on board and open the portal to the sanctuary.
So if you had Charlotte or Angela, you would actually get a spell as well.
Look, there is a crack in the wall. Perhaps it is a shortcut?
That looks bigger than a crack. Examples of light magic. I think all 3 of these examples are for the characters I didn't pick. Well, let's see. Might as well finish off strength. Receive damage, okay. Equip learned abilities, alright. Oh yeah, I have none of these yet. Ooh, okay. Oh, that's shared. Nah, Kevin doesn't need the HP boost. Kevin is the HP boost. Yeah, so no magic for me yet. So they kept faithful in that dimension. If you don't have the cards at the time those spells drop, do you have to wait until another playthrough of... Well, it's based on the intersection of your class, your level, which is probably just going to be like stats you invested training points into in this game, and the spirits you found so far. So it's just that Charlotte and Angela are inherently magic users. Duran would probably get lightsaber after a class change towards a certain direction. And I don't think Kevin gets any sabers except like Leaf Saber later.
Burning! Getting stronger!
So I don't know of any spells that are really shared, except possibly a saber spell or two between Duran and Kevin. That's it.
This is my fight. No need to trouble yourself.
Reese, what are you saying? I specifically want Kevin to trouble himself.
Could have won alone. Take down the enemy. My true power.
So in short, there's no such thing as a missable spell. It's just you have to plan your party composition carefully so that you're covering certain areas. Okay, in the original game, that was not a teleport. Instead, the fairy enchanted you so that you ran right across the gap.
What do you think you're doing?
Thanks for taking down the cavern barrier. Saved us some trouble. Now, nothing's stopping us from invading Wendell. This is a present to show our appreciation.
Could have possibly foreseen this.
Let's get going.
I do?
Okay, I'm gonna use the bathroom for this cutscene.
Oh, the mana tree continues to wither. A hero must be found to take the Sword of Mana and awaken our goddess. Then, let us ask the Priest of Light for guidance. We must not delay any longer. Let's go! I cannot continue. What do you mean? We're so close! We can do this! I can't make it to the other realm with my powers. I leave the rest of it to you. Please, hurry. Oh, we cannot continue either. Please go on without us. Find our hero and save the mana tree.
I'm back. Nah, they can just walk it off. They're fine. And let me put it this way. One of the primary methods of travel, starting in Secret of Mana, is canyon travel. They just shoot you out of a canyon across the whole world. And I think that's, yeah, that is also in this game.
Excuse me! Release me immediately!
No need to shout. Save your breath.
Oh my. I am sorry. Do you know where we are?
You're finally awake. You okay? Looks like the Beastmen really did a number on you when they brought you back here to Chad's stronghold. Same here, unfortunately. Give me a moment, and I think I can get us all out. Now that the guards are gone, we've got a chance. Who, me? I'm Hawkeye. Wait for it. Wait for it.
Quit your yakking. Keep quiet.
Did you even notice the door's unlocked? What a useless guard.
What? Oh, you're right. But how?
Oh, it's simple. Come over here and take a look. Keep staring at that spot. Good. There, that's done. Come on, you really thought a lock like that was gonna stop a professional thief?
No! I've been tricked.
Sorry for the wait. Let's get out of here. Head to the docks. There should be one boat left. Come on, let's get out of this town. While the Beastmen are attacking Wendell, their forces are spread thin. We can catch that boat before it sets sail. I heard the townsfolk mention it before I got caught. You don't look so good. Offer a prayer to that mana statue and you'll be healed completely. Hurry before someone comes.
Where's that statue? It's clearly on the map. How do I get in here?
Okay, leave it to me.
Okay. Oh. MP boost. Okay. Alright, so that's how they represent his original strengths. So in the original game, Kevin and Hawkeye were the two characters who hit twice on every move, even normals. Instead, they just hit twice on power moves. The number of hits factor into things. Well, it's that many more times that you're doing damage. That's pretty much all there is to it. So in the original game, Hawkeye had the second best DPS, and Kevin had the absolute best DPS. I'm trying to remember, yeah, that would make Duran third or fourth. Because I think Duran also like took longer to ready his swings, so in some ways he could be worse than Reese. Duran was just bad in the original game, except for his saber abilities. Oh, 2 quick attacks that deal 50 better than 1 attack that deals 100. No, they're not. In fact, the 1 attack that deals 100 is probably better because this game has like an enemy armor system. So if you have 2 attacks that deal 50 and the enemy has strong armor, then you'll actually be doing even less than that.
We should work together to defeat this threat.
A lot less than that.
That was the last of them. Don't get too comfortable, though.
With that said, Hawkeye was still ridiculously good.
Take down the enemy.
Because there are plenty of ways to debuff the enemy, buff yourself, and so on.
That was the last of them.
Yeah, both hits are being
Don't get too
mitigated.
comfortable, though.
The way to think about it is that this game has a sort of a flat damage and flat armor system.
All of us together.
No more enemies. Not until next time.
But that gets into why I made this party the way it is. So Reese specializes, or can specialize in buffing the whole party. Hawkeye can specialize in debuffing all the enemies. And Kevin is just ridiculously strong. And he can be made a healer.
It is unwise to get in our way. Well fought.
If you're going for max DPS, then it's either Reese or Duran, and then Hawkeye and Kevin for sure. I remember having to hit the switch originally. Before you used to be able to just walk out.
Gotta get this nuisance out of the way before we can go.
Okay.
Not too bad, if I do say so myself.
This is my
Be a
fight.
good time to
No
use
need
a
to
special.
trouble well fought.
Oh wow, that only uses up one charge. Okay.
That's disappointing.
So in the original game, where are there wild dogs running around a castle? They used to be beastmen, I think. Who let the dogs out? Woof, woof, woof. I had a 90s nostalgia trip earlier today, just listening to all that music, so yeah. Mess with Kevin. Be tormented by the image of Carl forever.
Get aboard, quick! We're setting sail. All aboard!
We've wasted too much time. We have to get to Maya and find the rest of the elementals.
Hmm? What is that?
She did not mean to startle you. This is Fairy, from the Sanctuary of Mana. We are on a journey to find the elementals that reside near each Mana Stone, so that we may open the portal to the Sanctuary again.
I see. Then you must be the one the Priest of Light mentioned. I was looking for the people traveling with Fairy when I was caught by the Beastmen.
I want to bring my friend Carl back to life. You want to bring someone back?
My story's a little involved, but here's the gist.
Where there is light, there must also be dark. So, the thieves of Navarro lived in the shadows of the world.
Oh my gosh, Nikita's new design.
Going in. Get ready.
It's my money.
Like taking candy from a baby.
A thief! No, not my money!
You had to make this complicated. Now that I have your undivided attention, let me give you some advice. You've made a killing swindling the people living hand to mouth in this town. Now's your chance to put yourself in their shoes. Maybe you'll think twice about your dirty business practices now that you're the one who's lost all his money, huh? You should thank me, really.
That's rich, coming from a common thief. How dare you!
Touché. But something tells me you'll get over it. Farewell. Try breaking a sweat with an honest day's work for a change.
Could Hawkeye be more of a 90s smug dude? And yes, Nikita is constantly carrying around this bag.
Nevarland thieves were known to sweep through towns, stealing ill-gotten goods from the undeserving rich, while their leader, Flame Khan, held down the remote desert fortress in the sand dunes.
I've returned from the raid, sir.
Well done.
Oh, you haven't heard? Forgive me. King Flame Khan has disbanded the Thieves' Guild and declared Navarre an independent nation under his rule. We're wasting away in this forsaken desert. Mana power is shifting and threatening our place in the world. Our people's resources, like the waters of the oasis, are drying up. We'll lay siege to the kingdom of Levant in the north and create the Navarre nation. Now, His Majesty has a meeting to attend, so you just sit tight.
I wonder how she persuaded Flame Khan. It's a mystery.
Oh, Hawkeye. When did you get back? Is something wrong?
What is Flame Khan thinking? He's never been ashamed of our thievery before. How can we give up our entire livelihood, our creed? And for what? What is going on? And there's something strange about that Isabella. I know she saved the Lord's life when he was stranded in the desert. But making her second in command? What's her angle?
I'm sure my father has the people's interests at heart, Hawkeye. If the wells we all depend on go dry, we can't live here forever. So...
But a king? Flame Khan hates monarchies. So now we're going to bleed the citizens of our new nation dry to fill the king's pockets just like our enemies do? How will we be any different from them?
Stop insulting my father.
Oh, what? Did you want to play the part of the pretty little princess, Jessica?
Stop!
Okay. Cat! He said he'd be brief about explaining their backstory. The original Super Famicom game, yeah, it is brief. You get the quick summary version. But now they let you play the whole prologue. Let me out. Huh? What? It's probably down there or something. Oh, right here. So, I think in the original Super Famicom version, Nikita was a sprite reuse of Neko, except Nikita had all 4 angles drawn, and Neko from Secret of Mana only had like 1 angle of animation. But now, Nikita is a good boy. Ponytail physics? Yeah, ponytail physics. Cool.
Hawkeye, there's something bothering me. By now I'm sure you've heard about the invasion of Laron. Have you noticed anything strange about my father lately? That's exactly what I thought. We two have grown up together here in the fortress, so I knew you must have noticed it as well. I knew it. He hasn't truly been himself since he went missing in the dunes last month. Fortunately, that newcomer Isabella found him before he... But I swear nothing has been the same since. If my hunch is correct, Isabella may be at the root of the problem. But no more. I will expose her for the evildoer she is.
Cut me a break, Eagle. Don't rush on ahead. Something's got me on edge. I better go after him.
Shh. Stay vigilant. Huh? We'll surround them. I'll go to the other side.
Understood. Do pass on my message.
Hold, fiend!
We have you now. Whom have you snuck into the fortress? And what have you done to my father?
We'll continue when pests are taken care of. I leave them to you.
Oh! You children will find out there are things better left unseen in the world. But no matter. I will have you forget my little secret. Just like Flame Khan.
Stop manipulating my father! I'll throw you out of this fortress myself!
What an innocent babe.
It hurts! Eagle? What's wrong? You have to run! Hawkeye! must eliminate. Hawkeye must be destroyed.
Run, bitch!
No! This isn't you, Eagle! Fight it!
Oh dear. He can't hear you now. What will you do? Attack your friend or perish on his blade?
Must defeat. Eagle, stop this! I don't want to fight you! Eagle! Stay with me.
Hawkeye, you did the right thing.
Huh. Still alive, I see. Oh. Allow me to fix that.
Eagle! Eagle, no! You did this to Eagle, you foul!
I'm done playing, child. Someone, come quick. The man's a murderer!
What's the problem? No! Not Eagle. How could you? Don't move!
Hey, it's Bill and Ben.
No! It wasn't me! I would never! Let me out!
Murder is no laughing matter. Your execution date is being decided. I suggest you reflect on your crimes while you wait. Oh, best be quiet, dear. If you tell anyone, your friend Jessica's life is forfeit.
What have you done to her?
Oh, I just gave her a cursed little present, if you will. If you step out of line, you may not like the consequences.
Let me out! Where's this? Is someone there? Anyone? Jessica!
My brother, Eagle, they're saying you did it. But that can't be. No one was closer to my brother than you. You couldn't have. So tell me, who killed my brother?
Talk, and her life is forfeit.
Please, tell me, who was it? Hawkeye! Why won't you say anything? No. It couldn't be. But you... and Eagle?
Jessica!
That's what Nikita has in his bag.
I believe Mew.
Oh,
I
Niccolo
know
now.
Mew framed. Come on. We need to get away from here as soon as possible. Quick, through this hole.
Isabella will pay, but I can't stick around Navarre any longer.
This cursed present Mew mentioned, I think it's the legendary choker of death. If the stories are true, once Mew put it on, Mew can never take it off. And if Isabella dies, Jessica will die with her. But the Priest of Light in Holy City Wendell might have some leads. Mew should leave Navarre and find the Priest. I'll take care of things here.
What? Okay. I trust you, Niccolo. Take care of Jessica while I'm gone.
Hey, you take care of me yourself. Don't worry, I'll look after Jessica.
The prisoner's loose! Stop him!
Ah, yes. This is why I play Hawkeye. How do I get up there? Probably this way. Yep.
Eagle, don't worry. I swear on my life that I won't let anything happen to Jessica. I have to leave now, but I will be back to avenge your death, dearest friend. And I will save your sister. Jessica, you have to stay safe until I return. Please be safe.
Hawkeye, pained by the loss of his dear friend, set off for Wendell to find a way to lift Jessica's curse.
News is that Navarre has mounted an attack on Laurent. I need to stop Isabella and save Jessica. Not to mention the rest of my people.
Are you certain you speak the truth?
I believe you. I was there when the Navarro forces attacked the Citadel. I am the princess of the Kingdom of Laurent. Now I must find my missing brother Elliot, the prince.
What?
No, please. It is not your fault. The culprit appears to be this Isabella you spoke of.
Fairy, answer me this. If I go with you, I can save Jessica?
Of course! The goddess of mana should be able to undo any magical curse once she reawakens. She can definitely help.
All right, then I'm in. Let's see this through.
So let's recap. Hawkeye's motivation is supposedly to save Jessica, and then he goes and sleazes on everybody else he sees.
I am afraid that I have no idea where to go from here.
Why don't you ask around town for ideas?
That seems like... That seems like the best plan. We may learn something important to our journey. I will do my best. Though, I confess, I am not used to conversing with strangers.
Too many choices. You have this many. Points us towards the kingdom of Valsena. That's where Duran is from. Can I eat this? Yeah, plenty of fiber. Yes, he's still a dwarf.
Yes, hello? I am Bon Voyage, and you are? Oh, never mind. It hardly matters. You simply must see my invention. Wait for me in the backyard. You want to know what this is, right? Right? Just wait. There's only one easy way to Valsena from Maya, and that's the bridge. It's down the treacherous Golden Road, and it's full of monsters. Hardly an effective or safe travel route. However, behold! With my new deluxe super cannon, you can reach it in one blast! It's the latest model, and I'm almost done! So, what do you think?
Looks like a huge hunk of metal right now. I'm sure it's more impressive when it's able to fire. Oh, I talked to them already. Okay.
Welcome. Lots of wares to browse.
Looks useful.
Come again. Welcome. Lots of wares to browse.
Oh, this is the item shop. Alright. So far I haven't needed to use any of
Come
this.
again.
Even that Full Metal Hugger boss was dead simple.
Welcome. Lots of wares to browse.
We'll use this.
I have an eye for quality. Looks useful.
Come again.
And then I found a her head item in a chest.
We all escaped Jag, but I heard rumors before we left that the Priest of Light risked his life to put a barrier around Wendell to repel the Beastmen. It made His Eminence fall so dangerously ill, he collapsed. They say a young priest named Heath is the only one in Wendell who can cure the deadly sickness. No one knows where he is. This could be bad.
Much easier to appreciate the colors. Yep. Hey, it's literally the yellow brick road. Ooh, Legend of Mana reference. Okay, keep an eye out for a cactus. Got it. Oh, I should be using my item seeds more often too.
Take down the enemy.
Okay.
Good training.
Let us work together to defeat the enemy.
Oh my gosh, Tobin hoods are so cute now. Oh, but their darts hit really hard. Okay, now we're getting closer to the difficulty of the original.
Not my own strength.
Ghost Pilot, you would be looking for the chest here, wouldn't you?
My turn.
Well fought.
No need to stick around after a win.
Well, now that you can actually dodge those darts sometimes, the Golden Road is way more survivable. Oh, it's a whole grove of your kind.
I'll take point and leave the leader to you.
Well fought. Stay true. Well fought. This energy is amazing.
I feel so powerful.
Take down the enemy.
Whoa. These things are annoying because they poison a lot.
Not too bad, if I do say so myself.
Okay, that's a gear item, right? Ooh. Rabite adornment. Okay.
Take down the enemy. Good training.
Gotta get this nuisance out of
Okay,
My potential feels limitless.
Hostile entity! Be careful!
Did they block? Yeah, they can block attacks now. What the heck?
Hurry, let's move.
Okay, yeah, now I'm starting to take attrition. It's the cactus in question. Okay, that's what that does. Yes, that was the site of a stamp, apparently.
You wish you'd never crossed paths with us.
Okay! Stay through! Okay!
Next. Run.
Not too bad, if I do say so myself.
Yeah, the Golden Road is really long. Even in the original game, it's kind of long. It's a long way to see the Wizard of Oz. Huh, this is a start point? Okay. Oh, that's right, because the actual gate to Valsena is blocked or something. Perfect.
It is unwise to get in our way.
Full hand axe.
Just weak enemies.
Yeah, are we the baddies? All these creatures are just vibing. Like in Rize's prologue, she just finds a harpy who's just vibing, flying around, and then Rize just kills her.
Hostile entities! Be careful!
I need to get AI, stop eating hand axes. And also myself.
Hurry, let's move!
Who goes there?
Valsanan spies, I'd bet. You think you can walk away from us unscathed? Never!
Stop! You have no reason to attack us. This cannot be allowed.
Okay, I didn't realize this was
What do you
open
mean? Whoa,
air
that
bridge.
sounds like an overreaction.
Silence you. You are all enemies of the kingdom. Hey! Bring out those magic devices! We'll trap them on the bridge!
Take this!
Huh?
How did we get caught up in this fight? We must get past them, even if it means a fight.
Uh-oh. Okay.
Great.
Oh, shoot! When did that happen?
I do not think it is wise to fight both of these machines at once.
We should focus our attacks on one enemy at a time.
Yeah, they're eating rocket punches.
Here!
Wait, what did that go to? Just the fact that you can dodge all these attacks makes this a bit easier. Ow. Huh?
Stay true!
Uh-oh.
I will not hold back! One more enemy to go. Do not give up.
Great.
Here.
That one was something.
Wow. Okay.
Everyone, retreat!
Is everyone all right? Oh, this is not good. How shall we get to Valsena now?
Oh my god, JC, a bomb! A bomb.
Shall we ask around town and see if they know another route to Valsena? There has to be a way.
What? The bridge is down? Oh, I see. Well, have no fear. With my Hyper Deluxe Super Cannon version 2, I can fix all your problems.
Did you rename it?
Oh, never mind that. You need to come into my backyard again. Lickety split.
Well, I hope the final name is the Neil Armstrong Cyclone Jet Armstrong Cannon.
Isn't she a beauty? This is the revolutionary ultra fabulous turbo cannon number 2. Oh. I got so caught up in making this that I plumb forgot about ignition fuel. Nitromite. I need nitromite to fire this up. Think you can grab some for me? I've got too much work left on my next invention to get it myself. You'll be fine.
Where is fuel?
I suppose asking around town is best for now. I am relieved that we have found a way to Valsena. We must go back to Stone Split Gap and find Dwarf Village.
So, in the original Super Famicom game, you had to ask every single NPC and hope that you found the ones that had the plot triggers on them. And the game wouldn't tell you if he was a plot trigger. So this remake has a very streamlined main quest.
This is my fight. Okay.
Dang it, I hate that axe.
Hurry, let's move!
Oh yeah, we should train. Yeah, 3 points, okay. Wow, he has low stamina. Okay. Higher intellect He has 2 intellect spots? This is weird. How would it compare to the original with regards to time? So in the original, it was based on screen transitions. There was like a fixed number of screen transitions that would result in passage of time. In this game, it seems to be more real time. Why does he have 2 intellect slots? Okay. Oh yeah, he's at no training. He only has 1 luck slot? You should have 2. That's weird. 2 spirit slots instead. Okay. This game may have changed what their classes actually do a bit, or what stats their classes are based on, or what stats their abilities are based on.
Let us work together to defeat. Okay.
Hurry, let's move!
What? Oh. Shade time, Mana Day. Okay. Yeah, so the days have influences on which elements are stronger. On Mana Holy Day, I think all magic is stronger. And then, of course, whether it's Shade Time or Lumina Time affects those 2 elements.
Not too bad, if I do say so myself.
Wait, let me check to see if Kevin has his transformations.
Watch out for the enemy!
Yeah, he does. Okay.
Victory is easy. Allow me.
Okay, confirmed. He may hate his Beastman blood, but I really hope he keeps his Beastman blood. I need that stuff for my DPS.
This is my fight. No need to trouble
Yeah, zombies
yourself.
come out at night. It's a thriller night.
One down.
Aw, is it over? That's disappointing.
Beastman blood. Bad for Carls, great for DPS. Ain't that the truth? In all fairness, it was explained to us that Carl was mind controlled.
Let us work together to defeat the enemy.
Kara, please.
Okay. Stay true.
Hurry, let's move!
Gotta get this nuisance out of the way before we can go.
One down. Stay true.
But yeah, zombies are annoying because they also poison
Power
you.
within me.
Why does it not show up on Hawkeye's status? Oh well. Yay, that thing respawned. Save me some candies.
Hostile entities! Be careful! Well fought!
Not too bad, if I do say so myself.
I believe Dwarf Tunnel is supposed to be around here, correct?
I finally get to work out. See this wall here? It's actually an illusion made with refracted light. Cool, huh? You know, they used to call this place Gem Valley because of all the crystals in the rock walls. The crystals are how the dwarves disguise the entrance. Here, look. This big rock looks normal, but I can shine my light to nullify the illusion. I know you want to see, right? Ta-da! Here's what the entrance to Dwarf Tunnel really looks like. Now get in there!
Lumina be like, I know about those gemstones because I love putting them on dresses and suits. It's a dwarf fortress.
Lumina has been of great help. We have found Dwarf Village.
Come on, let's buy some nitramite.
Yes. Oh yeah, for anyone who might be watching this at some other point in the past or future, a lot of the people in this chat, as well as myself, are somewhere on the LGBTQ plus range.
Welcome! All these wares are good picks.
Stereotypes just wear down
I have an eye for quality.
our wills
I
sometimes.
have wanted this.
Nice!
Come again. Welcome! All these wares are good picks.
We'll use this.
Looks useful.
Dang, okay. Gotta start selling some stuff. the item store. Okay. No, I was selling items. Oh.
All these wares are good picks.
This is useful.
Come again. Watch the shopkeeper done got a job to do. The tunnel's a mess further in. Ooh-wee, let me tell you. Well, there's a lot of monsters, so you should buy some items first. I am minding the shop. Well, on that note, welcome.
Oh my gosh, those garlics. Oh man, I want to try dwarf garlic.
Well, all these wares are good picks.
Yeah, nobody has spells yet. I'm getting poisoned a lot.
Good wares. Come again.
Y'all come back now, you hear? Bless your heart. How does this... Where's this path that I'm seeing on the map? Yeah, that's the item store, okay. And then... Yeah, where's the path to the bed? Well... Gotta plant these item seeds at some point.
Huh? Well, it's further down the tunnel. Give me a sec. I'll make a path for you. You're welcome!
Dwarf's been hitting the dwarven ales hard. Yes, that happens in the original game.
Hey, you're kind of weak for adventurers, eh? Well, be seeing you.
Oh, you can just hit those. Nice.
Dangerous.
Too bad. Aw, is it over? That's disappointing.
Oh, yeah, can I train Reese? Yes. Thought they were safe, but no. It's still like this. Alright.
Watch out for the enemy!
No need to stick around after a win.
All of us together.
Xanax.
What? That's it. Don't think so. Stronger than ever.
Yeah, this is more useful.
Yeah, I'm Watts. Who's asking? Oh, you want nitromite? I got some here. It'll cost you, though, 5,000 lucre.
I forget what happens if you actually have 5,000 lucre and you pay him, because I know that you still have to get the gnome spirit some other way. You still have to fight that boss.
Mark, huh? Fine. I can give you a discount. How's 3,000 lucre sound? No? Guess there's no deal then.
Oh, wait! Please!
Oh, wait. I ain't got time to chat. I'm looking for Gnome, our patron elemental. He ain't nowhere to be found. There's just been so many dang quakes and rumbles down here. I came to check on Gnome, but he was gone. What a mess. No time to waste. I'll be deeper in the caves looking for Gnome.
No, wait! He's gone. We cannot do anything without that fuel. We have to try and bargain with Watts. Don't let him get away! Besides, I'm still a little worried that Gnome is missing. I have a bad
these slimes got
feeling that
better.
I just can't shake.
Oh.
Well fought.
There's big AoEs.
The area is clear of threats. We have earned a rest.
Curious cookie. What does that do? Huh, okay. I'll have to save that for later then. There's gold in our hills.
Menace! Defeat it quickly and move!
Uh-oh.
Stay true! Feared that was it for us all.
Oh, I'm poisoned.
Gotta get this nuisance out of the way before we can go.
One down!
Screw it, I'm gonna use a special.
Done in the rough way! Okay, stay true!
I'm a force to be reckoned with.
Oh, you get a bonus for defending your opponent with a class strike. Okay. Let's keep that in mind. I probably have to jump down to that from the bridge and then go all the way around again. This or there's this. Which one's more damage off overall? I think this one is. This one I want to keep. Okay.
Time to work together,
Oh,
everyone.
those mole bears have good faces.
Victory is easy with reliable companions.
Yeah, I have to jump for that chest. Is that worth it? Let's see. Oh, a couple of wishes.
All of us together!
Okay.
Dark vision thinks to my blood. Don't worry.
Let us work together to defeat the enemy. One down.
Dark vision thinks to my blood. Don't worry.
Wait, was that a context-specific voice line?
Defeat it quickly and now, boys!
Does it allow you to jump into places that would be certain death? It's pretty tightly locked so far. Hey, it's the Goblin Camp.
We should work together to defeat this threat. Okay, stay
No more enemies. Not until next time.
Oh yeah, all that goblin treasure. Stealing Liz's belongings.
My turn.
Hold back. We should leave this dark and treacherous terrain.
Okay, now we're starting to accumulate some damage. Yeah, so far it seems like it only lets you jump to places that you can walk to anyhow. Oh, there's a gold statue. I just wasted 3 candies.
Let us work together to defeat the enemy.
Time to work together, everyone!
Okay. This energy is amazing. I feel so powerful.
Oh yeah, how many training points have we got now? 1, okay.
Gotta get this nuisance out of the way before we can go.
Uh-oh.
No more enemies. Not until next time.
On it! Okay.
Allow me.
Wait a minute. Okay.
Stay true.
I hate to pick on such weak targets, but
We should work together to defeat this threat.
Wow, these abilities are way better now.
That vision thinks to my blood. Don't worry.
I need to use these T1 abilities more often. So in the original game, these tier 1
Allow me.
abilities that use up, back in those days it was 4 bars, which just means 4 hits. In this game would probably be the equivalent of 100%. Those abilities were just normal attacks, but they hit really hard. But now they're like actually full of crowd control and other goodness.
Where'd this hole come from? Oh, I got a bad feeling about this. Ah! Did you hear that? I ain't gonna stick around. Later!
Thanks for helping, Watts. Oh, he's an anteater now.
Never knew there were humongous creatures like this underground. I am afraid we have no choice but to fight if we wish to make it out alive. Stay true.
Uh-oh.
Allow me. This is how it is done in the
Okay,
rough way.
that's correct. Oh, you can actually dodge that now.
Don't get caught.
Oh.
I will not fall.
Camera, please.
I think we made it angry. Watch out!
Ow, ow, ow. At least you can dodge some of those.
That one was on me. That stings. Last words? Don't think so.
Allow me. Here. Do this. Here.
Oh, Rip, the UC Irvine mascot.
Everyone doing all right? Woo! So that's the legendary subterranean monster Jewel Eater. Well, I'll be. Oh, the tunnel entrance you know as Stone Split Gap, we call Gem Valley. They say that Jewel Eater only surfaces in the valley once every 1,000 years. Oh, you all are lucky. The first gnome goes missing, and now Jewel Eater appears. What in tarnation is going on?
You just murdered an endangered species.
Well, my ears done started burning.
Gnome! You're all right.
Well, of course I'm all right. See? There I was, just taking a nap, minding my own business, when Jewel Eater done come out of nowhere and dug a burrow straight through my bed. If I hadn't woken up, I'd have been that monster's lunch. Whew.
Ooh, that ain't nothing to laugh about.
Gnome? We need your help.
Oh, if it ain't Fairy! Been too long, sister!
With the power of the elementals, we can open the portal to the Sanctuary of Mana. Please?
Well, I ain't one to turn down a request from an upstanding lady like yourself. Leave it to me, miss.
Obtained powers from Earth Elemental Gnome. Except I don't have any magic users. Yeah, Stone Saber would be Duran's ability after he gets a class change, so we wouldn't even get that now, I don't think. Protection, Charlotte, Diamond Shards, Angela.
Well, I'll be. You guys are friends with the great and powerful gnome. You know, I'm sorry for being so rude earlier. Here, you can have the nitromite on the house. Oh, don't you worry about it. No charge. Here, I'll send you right back to the entrance to Dwarf Tunnel with this magic rope. You all take care now. Oh, give my regards to Gnome.
There's gold in our hills. Yee-haw! Okay, let me check something. Cannot be set to ring menu. Good. Yeah, it's definitely that flute sample. Okay, so in the original game, the nitromite, or gunpowder, or whatever it was called, was a consumable item. So you could have it on your ring menu, and you could use it on enemies to blow them up, and then you'd have to go get another one. And the other one wouldn't be free. Now, I think most players would just know that you're not supposed to use that key item that you just got, but it's a possible, like, I'm not going to say soft lock, but a very long way to play the game. using it and then having to go buy another one. So now they just don't even let you use it.
Dangerous!
Well fought.
We're getting too good for these guys.
It's actually one of the less mean things about this game. Like, I only know that because I just used Nitromite for the heck of it to see what would happen. Like, if that actually would be a soft lock or not. It's not a soft lock. You just have to go buy another one.
Got the nitromite! Remember, fuel, not food. Bon Voyage can send us to Valsana now. Let's go!
Remember, fuel, not food. I don't know, it could be both.
Point and leave the rear to you.
Like, what if it was alcohol, right?
Okay. We overpowered the enemy.
Okay, nobody's poisoned. Good. I'd say the meanest thing about the games is just what they don't, what this game doesn't tell you. Or at least what the Super Famicom version did not tell you about your classes and abilities.
Triumph.
It's possible that the original Japanese manual just told you that Charlotte is a healer, Angela's a magic user, and so on, but beyond that, it doesn't really tell you a whole lot about how to plan your party.
Watch out for the empty.
Took care of that. I wish you never crossed paths with us.
We should continue on our journey as planned.
Dangerous! One down. No more enemies. Not until next time.
You wish you'd never crossed paths with us.
One down.
No need to stick around after a win.
Who are you people?
You sent us to fetch Nitromite for you? Did you forget about us already? Oh dear.
Oh, right. I didn't forget. I just couldn't remember. So, what's that nitromite for again? I'm kidding! I remember now! It's for my revamped cannon, right? Excellent! Excellent! Head to the backyard, and I'll meet you there.
I think he's been giving himself a few too many concussions from, like, test firing the cannon while he's right next to it. Like, that stuff's not good for you.
Isn't she a beauty? This is the revolutionary, ultra-fabulous turbo cannon number 2! Wind shear? Check. Targeting? Check. Locked onto Volsena? Ready?
Wait a minute, it doesn't show you flying on the world map? Dang. That means that finding your way back here is going to be hard.
That was not pleasant. Oh my. Where are we? This cannot be Volsena. Look at all these holes. Where are we?
Maybe the only path to Volsena.
And I thought the going would be easy from here on out. I'm going to have words with Bon Voyage later.
Okay, it's almost midnight at my time, so I need to stop here because my sleep schedule's been getting nuts lately. It's been affecting my work even. Okay, thank you all for watching. Oh, hey. Okay, that's right stick. Alright, thank you all for watching, and see you all next time, possibly even tomorrow. Good night.